Why make this push at a time when most offices still do remote work? What are the numbers saying?
Well, exactly, Jess, because a lot of people are now doing work from home schemes, all of these remote work strategies. So, of course, once companies ask the employees to report back to offices, they want their employees, their staff, to be in a green, healthy, sustainable office space because they want to, of course, take care of their employees' health, and they believe that over the long term, being in a sustainable, green, healthy office space will have long-term benefits.
Mm. But just to properly contextualize for our viewers, what do we mean exactly by green or sustainable office spaces and towers?
Well, definitely, these are office buildings that provide adequate sunlight, recycle water, adequate space for every employee. Of course, you have these buildings that were constructed with really adequate materials and those that really comply with the global carbon emission standards. So these are some of the procedures that these developers are now implementing: recycling water, make sure that there's enough air circulation, sunlight. So all these features are now being integrated into these green buildings. And as we mentioned in our report, 37% of new office buildings from 2021 to 2023 in Metro Manila will be sustainable and wellness certified office towers. So that's a lot.
But this also comes with the assumption that most offices will be requiring their employees to come back to the office at least in the near term. Are you seeing that happening anytime soon?
Surprisingly, Jess, we see a lot of companies, global companies, even those that are headquartered in the United States, UK, Australia, and other key major economies in the world, China, Hong Kong, and some of them are already implementing split operations. Some of them already asking their employees to report to traditional office spaces on site for 3 days out of 5 working days. So we're starting to see these companies asking their employees to report to offices. It's just a matter of time before these major companies, of course, ask all of their employees to report on site. It is still differs in every country. In Asia, for example, of course, countries that were able to really contain the virus, of course,
Mhm.
are now asking their employees to report on site. But we have clients that are complaining that while their employees are productive, are efficient working from home. It's the engagement, employee engagement, the ability to brainstorm with your fellow employees, and of course, we have these mental health issues amongst employees now, which can only be solved by employees by workers working with each other and the brainstorming and really collaborating. So we're really looking forward to these scenarios moving forward.